And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel. Today we're taking a look at a little game called Think and Sync. The Great Minds Think Alike game, which isn't really posed well for me because I have neither a great mind nor do I think alike other people. But this is a really simple little game. In fact, I believe me and my kids played this live at some point on the channel. The rules are just 2 pages, but let's go over them briefly anyway. Okay, so the way Think and Sync works is you're trying to get the most points, and each round of the game, one person is going to be chosen to be a reader. They're going to draw a category card. So let's show you an example category card. Here's cars, an American brand, an Italian brand, a German brand, and a Japanese brand. So they're just going to read the category, and then the players to their left and then the next player, they're going to read an American brand. And then both those players will immediately say, you'll say 3, 2, 1, and they'll both immediately say an American brand of cars. And if they say the same thing, they both get a chip. If they don't, they get nothing. So basically, you can get a possibility of 4 points while you're guessing. You then write these points down. The reader passes the stack to the next person, and we keep going. So you're going to be paired up with 2 people over the course of the game. And so you can even move around the table in between rounds so that you're pairing up with different people. So here I'll show you, for example, I'll read to myself. Me and Melody are going to see if we can match up. We don't know what this card is. Let's find out. Basketball. All right. So we have a shoe size for a basketball player. 3, 2, 1, 13. 11 is way too small. All right. Basketball. A famous retired player. 3, 2, 1, Michael Jordan. All right, fine. A color of basketball shoes. 3, 2, 1, white. Woohoo! We got it right. And then a celebrity regularly seen at pro games. 3, 2, 1, Jack Nicholson. Okay. All right. Let's pick one that has less pop. Oh, well, good. This one does. Okay. In the bathroom. Let's try this. Something in the medicine cabinet. 3, 2, 1, medicine. That was close. All right. Something on the wall. 3, 2, 1, mirror. Woohoo! Besides toilet paper, something near the toilet. 3, 2, 1, plunger. Yeah. Something in a drawer. 3, 2, 1, towel.
Brush.
You put a toothbrush in a drawer?
New one.
Oh, okay. All right, folks, now you play with me. Let's see what you can do. This will be me and you guys. Ready? Flowers. Here we go. A flower that blooms in spring. 3, 2, 1, tulip. Did you say tulip? A white flower. 3, 2, 1, daisy. Did you say daisy? All right, a tropical flower. 3, 2, 1, orchid. Orchid. Okay. And a fragrant flower. 3, 2, 1, rose. Are roses fragrant? I don't even know. All right. Now, people at home, let's see if you can match Melody. And let's find one that's not New York City. Okay, cartoons. Here we go. Melody. This is for you and the people at home. A cartoon mouse. 3, 2, 1.
Mickey Mouse.
Of course. A cartoon bird. 3, 2, 1.
Zazu.
Who?
That was the first one that came to mind. That's the bird in Lion King.
Oh, all right. A cartoon bear. 3, 2, 1.
Yogi.
A cartoon dog. 3, 2, 1.
Bolt.
Oh, okay. I would have said Pluto myself, but all right. So anyway, at the end of the game, whoever has the highest score is the winner. That's pretty much the whole game. We just played like a whole game there for you. Yay! Okay, the game is just basically a bunch of cards. The cards have the different categories on them. As you can see, they're very easy to read. They're just a bunch of cards. The tokens are, all right, whatever, they're tokens. I don't think the tokens are necessary. You actually will remember at the end of a card how many you got right. And the box is so small, there's no paper or pencil in it. But I guess most people have those laying around anyway. Okay, so that's really how you play the game. How well did you match me? The game is all about that, and it's just silly fun. It's, you know, when you read out the a computer manufacturer and you both shout out Apple and you're both pleased, or one person shouts out something else, or commonly something to store on a computer and one person says pictures and another person says something else. It's fun, right? It's just silly fun, and this does a good job at having a nice mix of things. Occasionally, you might run into a pop culture problem where someone might not know pop culture. I think you can just throw those cards aside. But again, this is in there. Gamewright does a nice little job at having these like really little party games. They've done several of them over the years. And while I guess my only complaint about this one would be maybe that there should have been a score pad and paper to keep track of it. But and these tokens, you know, it's not. I don't know how necessary they are. But still, the cards and the good things, it's a nice little game and a good package. And this is the kind of game where you're sitting around at a table after a dinner and you can pull out and be like, hey, you want to play this for a while? And it's really easy. And it's funny as you match up everybody to see who syncs and who doesn't. And you'd be surprised at how some couples don't sync up quite as much as you might think that they should or would. So I like it. A fun little party game. Think and sync.
Dice Tower Judgment approved.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Shut the door!